Good morning. Well, it's day one on the journey of distant learning, and I've been thinking a lot about it as I finish my run. It's about, I don't know, an hour or so. People always ask me how far I run, and I really don't know. Maybe 6 miles a day? I don't know. Anyway, what's my point? I want to do something that will engage and hopefully inspire kids to want to learn. Like right now I'm sitting on top of Dirty Dave, my van. I got my solar shower next to me. I got so much that I use of science in my everyday life, like rationale behind what I'm doing. Like I'm running in sandals, right, with wool socks. There's so much science right there. People don't even know. So anyway, thought a lot about it, about what my format should look like, and here's the deal. I'm a firm believer that if you build the person, the performance will follow. What does that mean? Well, I want to build people up with like interesting stuff, and maybe they'll go and do some research on their own. Maybe they won't. That's a nice van right there. I respect a nice van. But you do research on your own, and then that's more real life in terms of like, if I want to know about something spurs my interest, and then I go off on my own journey and find out about it. So with that said, like that's going to be kind of my idea. I'm going to actually have both my biology stuff and geology stuff together. So if people are interested, they can check out each of them. I am going to do a lot of YouTubes. Like I am now a YouTube channel. Yeah, I didn't really know what that meant. I still don't. But that's the plan. So understand, I'm going to be going into stuff that if you're in geology, that maybe some of the stuff you learned in bio. If you're in bio, a lot of ecology stuff that kind of goes into rocks and stuff too. So if you're interested, kind of go back and forth. Truth is, your senior year, you're supposed to take this giant test that goes over all the sciences. I also think that right now we are doing a unit with all the biology people on the immune system, and I think that's telling right now. Just it got kind of cut out of the next generation science standards as an entity unto itself. Like we talk about red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, immune response to some degree, feedback mechanisms, but not like a unit into itself. So I think everybody in biology is going to kind of do that. Other biology teachers might have different notes and stuff like that, but just remember, guys, none of this is going to affect your grade. This is more about taking the time to think about what you want to learn about. And I'm in the idea that we're back in after spring break until I hear otherwise. So, yeah, I just say that I'm going to try to maybe set up a discussion board maybe next week. I got myself an iPhone 7, so my technology piece is going to be off the chart between that and YouTubing, and yeah. So anyway, hope to make things interesting. Like I just did a run that I did maybe 6 different little tiny videos and about things that I like to talk about, and I saw other things too. So yeah, that's kind of the way this is going to roll, and I'm always available through email. I would use this time also if you're behind to catch up and do all your work that you can get partial credit for. In the letter it says that if you can't print things, you can draw the documents, fill them out, and then just hold on to them, and I'll pick them up when we get back. A lot of people are freaked out. Oh, what about if we don't? Well, let's worry about that when we get there, If you're a kid who has a take-home essential skill and it's done, you can take pictures of it with your name on each side and email it to me, and I'll try to get that graded. But yeah, so we're gonna make this work. Hopefully you learn things about whatever it is that you want to learn in your own life. Like, just freaking get off all the social media, Snapchat garbage, and appreciate that kids like to do their dance routines on their TikTok or whatever that is. I'm not doing that. But also make time to decide who you want to be as a person, because if you build the person, you'll build the performance into something special. So grow the areas that you know that you need to, and take care of your families during this time. Like, your parents are going to be under tremendous amounts of uncertainty and stress, and they don't need one more thing to worry about. They want to know that you're okay, and they want to see you taking care of your siblings, and maybe you get a little bit of extra time with your parents. Tell them how much you love them and that you appreciate them. And yeah, just kind of take care of each other. All right, bye-bye.